verse. Can we just back into it? I don't want to drive. I want to reverse into the verse. Go to the end. It says, the lifter up of mine head, which literally means God will alter our focus. 2 Samuel 15:30, David is walking up the mountain with the cloak over his head because he's so stressed. He's so sad. He's so depressed that his head is bowed and his spirit is low. But somewhere between 2 Samuel 15:30 and Psalm 3:3, God became the lifter. And you do know, before we rejoice over the fact that God will lift our heads, can we acknowledge the fact that there are some real realities that cause us to drop our heads? When we see a 23-year-old black U.S. airman gunned down by police in his own home, it'll make you drop your head. When we see millions of dollars invested in building Cop City here in Atlanta while displacing black families to build a mock city for police training, it can make you hold your head down. When Donald Trump can possibly become president again with 4 federal indictments, 88 federal charges against him, he's been in court more than he's campaigned, it can make you hold your head down. And I know some of y'all don't agree like me. It's all right when you preach your sermon, preach it the way you want to preach it, but today I'm going to preach mine the way God told me to preach it. Yeah. When the United States continues to send billions of dollars to fund weapons to Israel, it'll make you hold your head down. When almost 35,000 Palestinians have been killed in Gaza while 1,200 people have been killed in Israel, it'll make you hold your head down. When institutions who taught us to be socially conscious turn and ask for us to become conveniently silent, it'll make you hold your head down. When just this past week, a 4th grader dies by suicide because of bullying, revealing our nation is in the midst of a mental health crisis. And prayers and church alone will not heal every mental illness. We need Christ and a couch, theology and therapy, meditation and medication. It'll make you hold your head down. When we see peaceful protesters attacked and carried away like animals, all while some others with the complexion for the protection are taken by Burger King after murdering 9 people in Bible study in Charleston, South Carolina, it'll make you hold your head down. On the 70th anniversary of Brown versus Board of Education this weekend, schools in black and brown communities received $23 billion less than schools in white neighborhoods. It'll make you hold your head down. When you can ban books about black history in Florida but can't ban assault rifles in Tennessee to protect our children while they're in school, it'll make you hold your head down. And if all of that in the world isn't enough, just trying to wake up black, breathing while black, driving while black, dreaming while black. The daily stress of life. I'm almost done. I know y'all ready to go eat. I almost didn't feel like coming today. I didn't feel like coming, if I be honest. December 4th, my father passed. And last month around this time, I was cleaning out some of his personal belongings, and I found 11 years later his proud to be a Moorhouse dad pen. My grandmother passed, and Dean Carter told me when I was a student, Reggie, I believe that if you were holding a revival in hell, your family would call and say, what time are the buses coming? My family was that kind of family, and to come back home to Atlanta, I'm born in Decatur where it's Greater Lithonia where they own you. So I'm home, and it doesn't feel like home. It makes you hold your head down. But somewhere between the hotel and walking in this chapel, God said, So our